without any effort. I want you to just let it go to where it hopefully should be. So I don't want you to jam your lower back down. I don't want you to push your upper back up. Just feel where it should be. And take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Again, we inhale, we exhale. Let's do one more time. We breathe in, we breathe out. I'd like you to reach your right arm all the way over your head and reach your right leg straight out. And flex that right foot. Think of those limbs, your arms, your legs. And I want you to elongate in that hip socket. Reaching that right arm over that head. Reaching that right leg. Flexing that foot, get taller, and then bring it all back home. And let's do the same thing. We're going to reach that left arm this time. Reach that left leg. Feel your trunk stretching. Feel your entire body reaching. And then we bring it home. Let's do it 2 more times. We're going to inhale, right arm, right leg. Stretch. I love the dorsiflexion of the foot. And bring it in. And left arm, reach. Can you make your trunk a little longer? And bring it back. And we'll do one more. Right side, we're going to stretch. Think of those sockets, the shoulder socket, the hip socket, and bring it in. And last one, to the left. And you're breathing and you're opening up the rib cage and bring it all in. And we're going to go ahead and start with our beautiful pelvic curl. Make sure those feet are about hip distance apart. Pelvis is as neutral as you can get it. And let's inhale here. And exhale, lift that pelvis. Think of it like a bowl. You're just going to tip it up. And you're going to keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Let's hold it here. Can we elongate our body? Can we reach that tailbone towards the back of our knees? Take a moment. Make sure you're using the inner thighs, pressing down in those feet, pressing down in the back of the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Come all the way down. Again, I breathe in. I breathe out. I tip that pelvis. I lift. And again, feeling your spine. Where's your spine not moving? Breathe in. And slowly rolling it down. We're going to do one more like that. We breathe in. We breathe out. Now hold this position. Lift your pelvis just a little bit more. We're going to add arm movement. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, I want you to reach those arms as you lower the pelvis. Take those arms all the way behind you. And we're going to do 3 more with movement of the arms. We inhale. We exhale. Arms go down to the floor. Pelvis goes up to the sky. Nice, you guys. Inhale there. And exhale. Let's reach. Think elongation of that spine. Breathe in. And exhale. We lift that pelvis. Stretch the front of the hips. Breathe in. And exhale. Oh, this pelvic curl feels so good. We're going to do one more. I breathe in. I breathe out. I lift. Lift. Beautiful, you guys. Inhale at the top. As you exhale, slowly roll. And then when the arms are straight up to the ceiling, keep them there. Turn your palms towards each other. And then open them to a T. Bring your feet and your knees together, but let's start with them on the floor. We inhale. Let's take the legs over to the right. And draw it back to center. And take that pelvis over to the left. And draw it back to center. Again, over to the right. Make sure you're not letting the ribs just pop. And exhale, center. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Hold that position. Bring your arms all the way behind you, just like you had before. And now draw your knees one at a time into your tabletop. And we do that beautiful spine twist again. We inhale. We're going to take those legs over. Try not to fall. And exhale, come back to center. And over. Those obliques are having to work. And come back to center. Again, over. And center. Again, over. And center. Let's do one more. The obliques are controlling the movement and allowing the movement. And come back to center. Last one to the left. And draw it back to center. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift the upper body, reach the arms straight ahead. You're in this hundreds prep position. Let me take a look. We're all there. Good. We're going to go into some leg changes right here. I want you to tap your right foot down. Hold that position. Make sure that you're not rotating in the pelvis. 10 times we're going to switch. We have 1 and 2. Beautiful. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 9. Last one is 10. Bring them both back up. Lower the upper body. Reach those arms. 300s prep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Warming up the body. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Last one. Exhale to lift. Hold. Lower the right foot. Lower the left foot. Take the hands all the way behind you. Hold it there. Hold it there. You know we're going into our chest lift. Take the hands underneath. And then lower the body. We inhale. We exhale. Lengthen and lift. Inhale. Let's go a little higher on that inhale. And then exhale to lower. I think 5. Let's do 5. We breathe in. We lift. Try not to use the glutes. Use the abdominals. Inhale there. And exhale, lower down. Again, I breathe in. We lift. Now hold this position for me. Imagine one more vertebrae lifts up off the floor. Just one. Just one. Nice, Doug. I saw that lift. And then as you exhale, let's lower it down. Again, we have 2 more here. We breathe in. We lift. We inhale. We go 1 more vertebrae. And then we lower down. Again, I breathe in. I lift. Now on this inhale, take the hands behind the thighs. Use your arms to pull you forward. Imagine that you're bending those elbows and then use your biceps. Pull your body forward a little bit. You found that beautiful height. Allow your waistband to lower down. Maybe go a tiny bit higher. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. And then we're going to let go, but we're not going to let go of the trunk. We're going to hold. We're going to keep the trunk where it is. We're going to take those hands behind the head. And then we're going to rotate to our right. We go to the right. I hope you're with me. We come back to center. We go to the left. We come back to center. We go to the right. We inhale through center. We go to the left. We inhale. We go to the right. We're lifting. We come back through center. We go to the left. We come back to center. 1 more time. We go to the right. We go through center. We go to the left. We go through center. We lift. Now I want you to straighten your right leg, straighten your left leg. Lift a little higher and then lower it all the way down. Draw your right knee into that tabletop. Take it straight up to the ceiling. Flex that foot. Anchor that opposite leg. And we go into our leg circles. We inhale across and around on 1. We exhale 2. We inhale 3. We exhale 4. Think freedom in that hip joint. 5. And last one. Reverse it. 1. Think of it dropping, and then it recovers. 2. And 3. And 4. Let's do 2 more. 5. Last one is 6. Hold it there. Point the foot. Lift the chest and grab the back of the thigh. You're there. And we have a little climb a tree. We're going to climb all the way up to the top of the tree. We can do it. If you need your arms, use it. Lift the body. Draw the sternum up. And then we're climbing down that tree. Lowering. Where you want to speed up, slow down all the way. 2 more climb a trees. We come up. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Get that nice stretch. Draw the scapula down. And then lower. 2, 3. Last one, guys. We're going to come up, come up, come up. I want you to hold this beautiful position. We'll wait for you. We'll wait. We're there. And then flex the foot. And then point the foot. And then flex it. It's okay if that leg's not straight. And point it. Go to where you can go. One more time. Flex. And point. Now stay there. Draw the sternum up. Draw the scapula down. And then we lower back down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Pull it in. Give it a well-deserved hug. Move it around. And then lower it. Let's do the whole thing on our left. Tabletop first. Reach it up to the sky. Flex it and take it across and around. 1 and 2 and 3. Anchor the opposite side. 4. 2 more. 5. Last one. 6. Reverse it. 1 and 2. Yes, just let it go. 3 and 4. 2 more. 5. Last one. Now hold. Point the foot. Lift the chest. Grab onto the leg. And then we come up. This is my tougher side. I'm going to lift. I'm going to find that length in my spine. And then I'm going to climb down this tree. Slowly, slowly. All the way. 2 more. I lift the head and shoulders. I go up, up, up. Beautiful, you guys, so good. And then come down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Last one. I lift. I come up, up, up. Stay there. Find your back extension. And then flex it. And then point it. And then flex it. And then point it. I love seeing the dogs walking and flex. It's so cute. And point. One more time. Flex. And point. And then walk it down. Walk down. Slowly. And then give that knee. Pull it in. Give that thigh a hug. Straighten those legs. Reach those arms over the head. We go into our beautiful roll-ups. I inhale. I look where I want to go. I exhale. I go there. Nice C curve. And inhale at the top. Slowly. The first roll-up's a little tricky for me. And all the way back. Again, I inhale. I press my lower back down. And then I exhale. I peel forward. I inhale. I think lengthen. I exhale. I lower it down. Again. exhale, I go to where I want to go. Forward, 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 forward. C curve. Inhale at the top. So good. Exhale, lower it down. Draw those abdominals in. Send that pubic bone forward. Let's do 2 more. We inhale. We exhale. I inhale at the top. I exhale. I take it down. Last one. We inhale. We look forward. We exhale. We inhale and exhale. This time just down to the scapula. So find that bottom tip of that scapula. Hold that position. Everybody's there with me. Beautiful. I want you to draw that right knee into your tabletop. Follow it with that left knee. Hold it there. And now lift a little higher. We're going to go into our hundreds. Place your legs where it's appropriate for you. But let's lift. Turn the palms down and extend your legs to where you can. Hold it. Find it. Lower back is on the mat. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Draw your abdominals in a little deeper. I want you to lower your right leg all the way to the floor. And then lower your left leg to the floor. Palms are facing each other. We do our roll up. We lift. Up, 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 up. That's our warm up. Flex the feet. Lift the spine. Lift. Let's stretch it all out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Reach up, 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 up. I just want to take a look. I love the backs. And then draw those knees in. We go into our rolling like a ball. I'm going to scoot forward. You can still see me? Good. Okay. Now, find your ball. Imagine that you are a ball. And you simply, on that inhale, roll the ball one direction. And then roll it the opposite. Again. Inhale. And exhale. Again. Inhale and exhale. Stay as small as you can. Inhale. And as little effort as possible. Again, we have 3. And up. And 2. And up. Let's do one more. 1. Hold. Take the hands behind the thighs. Take it to a tabletop. And find again your extension. So much of our mat work is flexion. So anytime I can get us lifting that spine, using those back extensors, it's a good thing. And then lower your feet. Take the arms straight ahead. And we have abdominals. Yippee! Slowly roll. Slowly roll. Slowly. Oh, a little too quick, you guys. A little too quick. Yep. Everybody's bouncing back up. So let's all come back up. We'll do that one more time. Sorry. Here we go. Let's slowly. We're not going to skip any bit of it. We're going to enjoy it. Like a piece of chocolate cake. We're going to eat it really slowly. Slowly. Let me see. Let me see. All the way down and pull those knees in. Give it a hug. All right, so let's do the beautiful double leg stretch, single leg stretch, crisscross. We're doing it all. Lift the upper body forward. Let me see it. Find your anchor, which are going to be the abdominals, right? As we inhale, shoot it all out. Exhale in. 1. We have 10. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Nice, you guys. Inhale. flexors. And 8, 2 more. 9, one more time. Hold. Take both hands onto your right leg, extend that left leg out, and we switch it on 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. We stay lifted, 5, 6, we have 10, 7, 8, 9. Now hold this last one. Take your left hand behind that right thigh and lift your body. Just bring your chest forward a little bit. Beautiful, you guys. You just found your new address. This is your new height. You're going to stay at this height. Take the hands behind the head. Rotate. And then we're going to lift as we switch crisscross. 1 and 2. Did you come down? I hope not. 3 and 4. Challenge yourself. 5. Take it to that new place. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 more. We have 1. I'm not pulling with my neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those legs up to the sky. Lift your body a little higher. Bend your knees. Lift your body a little higher. Even if externally it doesn't look like you are, internally you just did. Lower your right leg, lift your trunk higher. Lower your left leg, lift your trunk higher. And then everything comes down. Ah, nice, you guys. Let's go into some beautiful shoulder bridge. Let's do it. Feet are parallel, hip distance apart. I hope we're warmed up wherever you are. I hope your bodies are warm. We inhale. And as we exhale, let's curl. Let's find that position. And now just for a moment, take your hands right on top of your hips, your hip joint, and make sure there's not a big hole there. I want you to have a nice flat line. I want you to open up those hip sockets and then make sure the inner thighs are working. Press the arms back down. And we're going to take that right leg into our tabletop, and then we're going to lift it up. Flex the foot, hold that position. Little lifts with the pelvis. 1 and 2, 5 of them, and 3 and 4. Last one is 5. Now hold. I want you to open that leg out to your side. Doesn't have to be a lot. And in. And 2. And in. Ooh, I'm going to fall. 3. And in. And 4. And in. Last one is 5. Now hold. Point the foot. Swing it down. 1. Exhale. And 2. Up. And 3. We have 5. And 4. Last one is 5. Hold. Lift. I hope your glutes are working. Mine are. Bend the knee. Lower it. Stay lifted. I was trying to decide if I wanted to come down or not. Nope, we're going to stay up. Take your left leg. Tabletop. Oh, my glutes are crying. Take that leg straight up. And then little lifts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold, flex it. We're going to open, but you're not going to let the pelvis go with it. 1, 2 and in and 3 and in and 4 and in. One more is 5. Now stay there, point the foot, swing it down. 1 and up. 2 and up. Beautiful. 3. So nice, you guys. 2 more. 4. Last one. 5. Hold. Lift the pelvis a little bit. Point the foot, but keep the leg where it is. And simply roll down. Draw that knee to your tabletop. Take the other leg right to it. We're going to go into our rollovers. Exhale. Let's take those legs out to where you can. Inhale to 90. Exhale over. If this is contraindicated for you, do pelvic curls instead. Flex it, open it, lower it, and then roll. If it doesn't feel good, do pelvic curls. Legs come down. Inhale to 90. Up and over. We flex. We open. We lower. We roll. And down. Again. Over. Flex it. Open it. Lower it. And roll. Let's do 2 more. Hopefully each one feels a little better than the one before it. Lower it, and then we roll it. And we have 1 more. Inhale. We flex, open, lower, and roll. Bring those legs back to your tabletop. Take the hands behind the thighs and lift your body all the way up. And let's open the knees, soles of the feet together. Kind of like a little butterfly. And lengthen your spine. Breathe in, find that position. And then from there, keeping that back nice and straight, let's open the legs, straighten them. So you've got that beautiful spine. We're going to go into our spine spine stretch, and we're going to add a little bit of rotation. So I want you to reach your arms straight ahead. Find your back extensors. Get right up on those sit bones. We inhale there. As we exhale, we reach forward. Now hold. I want you to lengthen your spine. Reach your arms in line with your ears, wherever that is. Hold that position. And then go back to the spine stretch and roll it up. A variation that we do a lot with rail. Inhale at the top. As we exhale, we reach it forward. I lengthen. I go forward and up. Imagine your spine. It's like a ski slope right now. Make it a little longer. And then go back to that lengthened C curve. And roll it up. We'll do 1 more time. We breathe in. We exhale. And we reach. Now this time we're going to hold this. I want you to try to bring your hands together. If it's not working, keep them apart. But let's really challenge. And then we're going to slowly rotate to the right. And we go center. And we rotate to the left. And we go center. And we rotate and center. We rotate and center. 1 more time. We rotate and center. Last one, rotate and center. Now separate the hands. Rotate to your right. Hold that position. Take your left hand down to the outside of your right leg. And then reach your opposite arm up. Get that stretch. The bottom half is reaching forward. The top half, the fingertips are reaching. And then take the arm behind you. Feel that. Both directions. Now, in 1 swoop, we're going to come right back to that flat back. 1, 2, 3. Flat back in the center. How was that? Yay, look good. We rotate opposite. We take the right hand to the outside of the left leg. We reach that other arm up. We feel that extension. Oh, I'm getting a stretch everywhere. Feel the rotation from the trunk, not the shoulder. I always have to catch myself. And then take the arm behind you. Again, from the trunk, you guys, feel the back extension. Nice. Reaching, reaching. My daughter's watching. I can tell she's impressed. And the dog. 1, 2, 3. Let's go right back to that flat back. Boom. And then C curve. We roll it up. Bring those legs together. Shake them out. Let's do some back support. I hope we're feeling good. Can you give me a thumbs up if you're feeling okay? Thank you. Let's keep doing it. Here we go. Fingertips. Arms are straight. Hands can either be facing you or out to the side, whatever feels best on your body. And now find your back extensors, find your abdominals. As we exhale, let's lift that pelvis up. Now hold this position. We need to do this every day, you guys. We may be sitting a little bit more than we usually do, so let's open it up. And then we're gonna float back down. And I'm gonna have the legs together for today. Exhale, we lift. And we lower. We hinge. We lift. We feel the body. And every muscle in the back of your body is working cohesively together. We lift and down, so nothing's overworking. Let's do 2 more. We lift, we open up those shoulders, open them up more, lift the pelvis a little higher and down. Last one. We lift. Find your beautiful position, the most beautiful one you can. Hold it there. Push the floor away from you. Just push it away. And then we lower. And we stretch that body forward for a moment. Relax. Feel length. No tension. Get rid of the tension. Let it spill out on the floor. We'll vacuum it up later. We slowly roll it up. We flex those feet. Take those arms out, palms are up. Let's go into some spine twist. We inhale as we prepare. 2 pulses to our right. 1, 2, through center. And center. Rotate, rotate, lengthen, rotate, rotate, center. How long can we keep our spine? Again, lift, 2, and center. Pulse. Pulse and center, pulse, pulse and center. 1 more, pulse, pulse, and last one, pulse, pulse and center. Reach those arms up. Feet are still flexed. We're going to do a little bit of hip flexor work. My apologies. Lift your right leg up. 1, yikes, and 2. Little lift, and 3, and 4. I hate this exercise. 5, other side. 1. Keep lifting. And 2. Did everybody leave me? I hope not. 3. And 4. And 5. Hold. And then stretch forward. Breathing. Let your body go for that moment. I'm just looking at my toes. It has been a while since a pedicure. As soon as that lockdown's over, I'm going for my pedicure. And slowly roll all the way down onto your back. And roll over onto your side facing me. Let's go into some side lifts. So we can all see each other. All right, so let's keep this top hand down here for now. And feel those abdominals. Yeah, if the legs slide behind you, just bring them a little bit forward. I want the obliques dominating this movement. I'm going to check my legs. As we exhale, we lift, and we're actually side bending. We inhale, we lower. We exhale, we lift, side bend, and lower. Again, up, feel those obliques on that top side, and down. Again, up, and down. Let's do 5 more. Up and down. And 4 and down. And 3 and down. Give me 2 more. 2 and last one. Up. Now hold it there, and you're going to just lower the bottom leg. Bottom leg comes down, lifts it up. 1 and 2 and 3, adduction, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and last one, 8. Hold. Find your balance. Slightly tuck your pelvis just a little bit. Reach that top arm up. Find your balance. Hold it there. Hold it there. Don't let that pelvis rock or roll. And then everything comes down. Let's go right into our side kicks. For today, let's allow the forearm to stay on the mat. And let's lift the body up just a little bit more. Take that top hand behind. Now, reach your hip away from your waistband. Top leg lifts, hip height, flex it. 2 kicks forward. 1, 2, and back. And forward. And back. And 3. And back. Keep that scapula stable. 4. And back. And 5. And back. And 6. And back. Let's do 2 more. 7. And back. Last one. 8. And back. Now hold. Bring it forward. Cross it in front. Take that other hand down. So we're going to stay on the forearm today. Lift the trunk up. As you exhale, lift your pelvis up. 1. Hold. Find it. And down. Again. We lift. So good for the obliques, you guys. And down. One more time. We lift. Hold it there. Reach this arm up to the sky. Lift the pelvis a little bit higher. Feel a little bit of an arc. Lifting your body. Reach the arm over the head. Reach, reach, reach. Feel it. Enjoy it. Love it. Don't rotate. Keep your ribs back. And then come all the way down. Swing those legs all the way around. Let's do the other side. Okay, we start on our sides. Take this top hand. So I really wanted to focus on concepts that we didn't focus on last week. So again, drawing those abdominals in. Legs are not behind you. As you exhale, let's lift it up and down. Again. And I'm looking at everybody. You guys look so good. And down. I'm looking at all the little boxes. Lift. And I look at one box and I go, oh, that looks like my studio. It is my studio. And 4. And down. And 5. And down. Make those obliques talk to you. 6. And down. And 7. And down. And lifting 8. And down. Last 2. And down. And last one, hold. Now let's lift a little higher, and then just the bottom leg lowers, and we lift it 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep length on the top side. 5, and 6. Good, you guys. Think inner thigh. 7. Last one. 8. Hold. Lift a little higher. Reach that top arm up. Find your balance. Find that balance. Feel your obliques, sides, breathing, and everything comes down. We come up onto that forearm. We lift that scapula. Take the hand behind the head. Lift the top leg. Flex it, and 2 kicks forward. 1, 2, and back. And 2, and back. And 3, and back. And 4, and back, and 5, and back, and 6, and back. Don't let the ribs drop. 7, and back. One more time. 8. Now hold this position. Before we move on, just take your left hand, wrap it underneath your bottom ribs, and lift them up. Feel if they dropped. So important, you guys. We've got to keep that bottom side stable. Stay there. Just hold. And then bring it in front. Top hand comes. Let me know if I forgot anything. We lift up. Just float that arm. Find your beautiful side plank. I'll wait for everybody. Everybody join me. Yes. And then we come down. But we don't take a rest. We lift right back up. Lift it. And down. Again. We lift it. Give a slight tuck. And down. This next one, we're going to lift it up. Lift it. Reach that top arm. Hold it there and then lift. Lift the pelvis. Feel a slight arc. And then take the arm. And if you want to look at the floor, go right ahead. But keep lifting your pelvis. And bring it back and all the way down. Coming up onto your hands and knees. Find your quadruped. And let's do a few cat stretches before we go on. I'm just tucking in my shirt. As we exhale, I want you to round your spine. And I'd like you to round it by drawing your abdominals up, not by squeezing your glutes. Try to relax your glutes. And then we go through neutral, and we arch the upper back. And then again, we go through that neutral, we round. And we're rounding, going into that beautiful C curve. And through neutral, we arch. I'm just adjusting my hands a little bit. And we have one more. We round it. And we take it through that neutral. We arch it. We go back to that neutral. Now push the floor away from you. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. You're in this beautiful plank position. Drawing those abdominals up. Actually think of pushing your body up just a little bit more. It's floating. And then I want you to take your right leg and float it. Point the foot. Point the foot. Hold it there. We're going to do a little bit of a yoga movement because I love yoga too. So I'd like you to take your right knee towards your right elbow. Hold it there. And then you're going to lower that knee to the floor. And then you're going to lift that knee up. And again, lower it to the floor. And lift it up. 2. We'll do 3. And up. Now hold it. We go to the opposite side. We lower it down. We lift it up. We lower it down. This is 2. We lift it up. We lower it down. We lift it up. We bring it back to center and home. Lift that left leg up. Push the floor away from you. Bring that knee in. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And then we lower it. And we lift it. 1. And we lower it. And lift it. 2. And lower it. We lift it. 3. Let's take it across. We lower it. We lift it. 1. Those obliques are telling us thank you. 2. One more time is 3. Bring it center and reach it back. Lower the foot. We have 3 push-ups. Tricep push-ups, Pilates push-ups. We inhale. We exhale. 1. We inhale. We exhale. 2. We inhale. We exhale. 3. We hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Use your back, use your abdominals, and then lift your hips. Lift it up. This is your rest. Hold it there. We have one more set of our push-ups. Come back to your plank. Push the floor away from you once again. And then give me those. The push-ups can be on the knees. We inhale. We exhale. 1. Inhale. Now lead with your abdominals. 2, not with your hip flexors. And 3. And lift those hips. Hold it there. Hold. Lifting your pelvis a little bit higher. Reaching. And then bend your knees. Hold that position. We have on the 3, third count, we're going to jump those feet forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it forward. All right, so I want to share an exercise that Rail created. Bassy knees off. Some of you may know it. Some of you don't. It's a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to come forward. And we're going to put our weight into our hands, our upper body. I want you to think of keeping your knees as low as possible. Are we with me? Yes. As you inhale, you're going to push that right leg straight out and pull it in. 1, and out, and 2, out, and 3. 5 of them. 4. Last one. 5. Lower it. doing here is making length in your lower back. That's where we like to compress. So I want you to just think of making that lumbar, so from the bottom of your ribs down to your hip bones. Can you make that a little longer? I want you to try not to squeeze the glutes. And we're going to start with our basic back extension. So we lift the upper body. It's not a big lift. It's upper back extension. It's more length. Beautiful. And then we come back down. I'm sorry I'm turning my head just because I want to see you guys. We lift up. It's so fun to have friends with me in my studio. And lower. Again. We lift. Upper back. And down. Let's do 2 more. We lift. And down. 1 more time. We lift. We hold that position. Turn your palms down. Reach them out to a T. Find that T. And then reach those arms away. Imagine that you're almost separating your scapula rather than pulling it towards you. And as you inhale, lift your chest, take your hands to your hips. 1. And then we open to the T. And again on 2. We just added arms to our basic back extension. And 3. We keep length in that lower back. We have 5, 4, and last one is 5. And open. Reach your arms straight ahead. Lift your right arm, left leg. Slow swimming to start. Here we go. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Shoulder flexion. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Now hold. Give me an inhale to prepare. And exhale. Here we go. And quick swimming. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Swim, swim, swim. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. We can't go to the beach right now, but we can look at it. And exhale. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. I'm almost to Germany. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, hold, hold. Take me there, take me there. And let it go. Bring those elbows in. Lift up onto your forearms. Find that position. We're almost there, gang. We're almost there. Hold that forearm extension, I guess we could call it. Lift it. Lift it. Hold it there. And then bring your hands together, interlace the fingers. I was going to skip single leg kick, but I just can't. I can't skip it. We need it. Lift the chest. We'll just say do a few. Lift the legs, and 2 kicks with that right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, and switch, and switch, and switch. And keep lifting the body. Keep reaching it forward. And 10, and 10, and 9, and 9. Your hamstrings are thanking me. And 8, and 8, and 7, and 7. Stay lifted. 5, and 5, and 5, and 4. And 4, so beautiful. 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now reach those legs. Can you reach them? Can you lift them? Can you keep that upper body lifting? A lot of forearms today. That's kind of our theme. So we'll just go to here. Upper back, holding it there. Lift the legs a little bit higher if you can. And then come all the way down. Pull back into your rest position. Round your spine. Hold it there. And breathe. Lift it on up. And we are going to end with a little bit of a boomerang. And then seal puppy. Yay! All right, so let's do it. Cross your right foot over your left. Reach your body forward. And if this is contraindicated, you're going to skip the legs going over the head. So let's reach it. Now, from here, we're going to roll back I want you to pause in this boomerang. Find your boomerang, hold it, hold it. This is the boomerang. I'm gonna share something with you. Rail used to do this 15 years ago. He doesn't do it anymore, but I love it. So 10 counts, you're gonna take your hands right on top of your pelvis. And you're just gonna be 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring those arms down, body down, legs over. And switch the legs. 1. Roll it through. Lift it up. Teaser position. Reach those arms. Reach them back. Go into your C curve. I'm going to just scoot forward a little bit so I don't hit my risers. This time we'll skip the beating of the pelvis. We'll roll back, but we hit that boomerang. We go over. Switch those legs. We bring it up. We find that teaser. Find it. Your best teaser. Reach those arms. Pull the abdominals back as you go forward. And one more set, each side, you guys. Roll over. Small movement with the legs. Da, da. We lift. Find it. Good. Reach those arms. So good, you guys. Boomerangs, kind of everything put together. And last one, we roll. We reach. We switch those legs. We ring it up, wherever that is. If you fall, that's okay. Just jump back up. Reach those arms. Take it forward. Reach it around. Now stay there. Roll it up. Uncross the legs. Right arm underneath. It's that time. Happy seals. Here we go. Wait for me. I'm about to fall off my mat. All right. Let's pull the thighs back. And then think of the inner thighs working, those adductors. Pull your abdominals back and give me 3 claps with the hip, through the hip joint. 1, 2, 3. We roll, clap. 1, 2, 3. We come up. Da, da, da. And back. And up, back. And up. And you can't take it too seriously. Your seals. And back. And up. Let's do 2 more. And back. Whoa, and up. I almost did a left turn. And 1 more. Back. And up. Hold. We'll wait in case anybody wants to do an extra seal. And then we lower. And you guys go ahead. Stay wherever you are. I just want to face you. Lower those feet. Stretch it forward. Sit where you're comfortable. And breathe. Like we mentioned in the beginning, it's a crazy time, you guys. But this is a really special hour, and I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. And roll on up. And that's it. Thank you very much, you guys. You're done!